In an era where ultra-portable laptops and notebooks often come with a limited number of ports, a reliable multi-port hub has become an essential accessory. TP-Link's UH7020C is a streamlined 7-in-1 USB-C hub, designed to cover the most common connectivity needs while remaining small enough to slip into a bag pocket. At a retail price of $25 USD, this hub promises 4K 60Hz video output, 100W power delivery PD, and a range of ports suitable for everyday productivity. Unboxing the UH7020C reveals a bare-bones package. The aluminum-cased hub itself in a concise quick start guide, measuring 127mm x 40mm x 12.2mm and weighing just over 100 grams. The hub strikes a fine balance between portability and durability. The USB-C cable is permanently attached and extends about 18 centimeters, clad in a braided nylon sheath that enhances longevity and resists tangling. The hub's main body is wrapped in a matte gray aluminum shell, with a small black plastic accent at the opposite end from the cable. This simple, uniform aesthetic aligns with most modern laptops, while the aluminum housing provides both heat dissipation, important during extended data transfers or high-resolution video output, and a premium feel that belies its budget-friendly price. A clever detail inherited from TP-Link's larger UH7120C model is the retractable USB-C connector. When not in use, the head of the USB-C plug can be tucked neatly into a shallow cavity on the hub's body. This feature keeps the cable from dangling awkwardly and reduces stress on the connector when the hub is in transit. It also cuts down on the risk of bending or fraying the cable near its base, a common failure point in simpler hubs. Although the UH7020C omits the RJ45 Ethernet port found on its big brother, it retains 7 widely used connections for users who do not require a wired LAN interface. From left to right, assuming the retractable USB-C plug is on the far right, the port array includes USB circa PD input 100W capable of passing through up to 100 watts of power to a connected laptop or ultrabook. This ensures that the host device can charge at full speed without sacrificing any of the hub's other functions. USB-C data port USB 3.2 Gen 1A full-speed USB-C data interface supporting up to 5 gigabits per second. This port can handle external SSDs, flash drives, or other peripherals without relying on the laptop's built-in ports. 2 USB-A 3.0 3.2 Gen 1 ports each provides up to 5 gigabits per second data transfer speeds. Users can plug in older USB accessories, such as mice, keyboards, or external hard drives, while retaining high throughput. HDMI 2.0 output supports 4K 60Hz video output to an external monitor, TV, or projector. This makes the UH7020C especially useful for presentations, video editing, or simply extending a laptop's workspace. SD card reader USI up to 200 MBs with read-write speeds peaking at 200 MBs. Both the SD and micro SD slots outperform many competing hubs in this segment. Photographers and videographers will appreciate the speed when transferring large raw images or 4K video clips. Micro SD card reader USI up to 200 MBs mirroring its SD counterpart. The micro SD slot operates on the USI standard for rapid data transfers. By omitting the RJ45 port and one of the USB ports present on the UH7120C, TP-Link has managed to reduce both the size and the cost of the UH7020C. Despite this trimming, the hub still covers the vast majority of use cases for students, office workers, and casual content creators. In everyday testing, the UH7020C proved its worth. The 100W PD pass-through maintained a stable charge to a 13-inch MacBook Pro, even while running resource-intensive applications. The HDMI output delivered crisp 4K 60Hz video to an external monitor, without lag or stuttering, when connected to an external SSD via the USB-C data port. Sustained read and write speeds hovered close to the theoretical 5 Gbps limit, ideal for quick file backups or editing large media files directly from an external drive. The two USB-A ports also handled high-bandwidth tasks with ease. For instance, transferring a folder of large image files from an external hard drive took under a minute, demonstrating that the 5 gigabits per second bandwidth of USB 3.2 Gen 1 remains more than adequate for typical office or school workloads. Where the UH7020C really shines is its card reader performance. In side-by-side tests against a similarly priced competitor, the UH7020C's SD slot achieved read speeds of around 180 MBs when reading a UH-I class 10 card, and write speeds of roughly 160 MBs. Transferring a 10 GB folder of 4K video clips from an SD card to a laptop took under a minute, twice as fast as some rival hubs in the same price bracket. This improvement is especially valuable for content creators who need to offload footage quickly between shoots. The retractable USB-C connector also proved useful when working in cramped environments, such as cafe tables or shared workstations. By sliding the plug into the hub's housing, the user avoids having to coil extra cable on the desk, reducing clutter and minimizing strain on the cable itself. At just 127 mm long and 40 mm wide, the UH7020C barely occupies space in a backpack or laptop sleeve. Its lightweight design ensures it doesn't add noticeable bulk. The braided nylon cable enjoys greater resilience than standard plastic sheathed cables, making it less likely to fray or break after repeated bending. Because the hub does not include an RJ45 port, it remains compact without compromising essential functionality. For users who primarily require 4K video output, fast SD microSD transfers, and reliable charging support, the UH7020C bundles everything into a single plug-and-play package. Whether you're delivering a presentation, editing photos in a coffee shop, or simply connecting a few peripherals to your Ultrabook, the hub adapts to your workflow with minimal fuss. At an approximate price of $25 USD, the TP-Link UH7020C undercuts many competing 7-in-1 USB-C hubs by a significant margin. While some rival models charge upwards of $35–40 for comparable feature sets, the UH7020C's combination of performance, build quality, and retractable connector design offers a clear advantage for budget-conscious shoppers. Its revamped card reading speeds, doubling many peers at up to 200 MBs, make it particularly appealing for photographers, videographers, or anyone regularly moving large media files. The inclusion of 100W PD pass-through ensures that most modern laptops can be charged without fungal issues. While the 4K 60Hz HDMI output serves both productivity and entertainment needs, the TP-Link UH7020C should not be underestimated, simply because it is a stripped-down version of the UH9120C. By trimming two ports while maintaining a robust core set of connectors, HDMI 2.0, dual USB-A 3.2 Gen 1, USB-C data, USB circa PD 100W, and dual UH-I card slots, TP-Link has delivered a thoughtful, well-engineered solution for under $25 USD. Its durable aluminum housing, braided cable, and retractable USB-C plug add both polish and practicality. Whether you're a student, professional, or content creator in need of faster SD microSD transfers, reliable video output, and sufficient power delivery, the UH7020C offers outstanding value in a compact package.